Have you ever asked yourself, why am I going through this? Is my suffering meaningless? Or worse, will it always be like this? If you have, you're not alone. Those questions are real, honest for many people, painful. And I want to talk with you about that. Not with fancy words or religious talk, but heart to heart. Let's start here. Yes, life is hard sometimes. Jesus never promised that following him would be pain-free. In fact, he said, in this world, you will have trouble. But take heart, I have overcome the world. He didn't say, if you suffer. He said, when you suffer. So if you've been told you shouldn't hurt because you believe in Jesus, I'm sorry. That's not what Jesus taught. Even he wept. Even he was betrayed. Even he cried out in agony on the cross. So you're not weak for hurting. You're human. Here's where it gets deeper. Because when we're in pain, we want to know, does this mean anything? Does it mean anything? The Bible says something powerful in Romans 8:28. And we know that all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Notice all things. That includes the painful stuff, the broken stuff, the confusing stuff. No, God doesn't cause all sufferings, but yes, he can use it. He can redeem it. He can bring purpose out of it. So when you ask, is my suffering meaningless? God's answer is, not with me it isn't. Sometimes the pain lasts longer than we expected. And we wonder, is this just my life now? Is this how it's going to be? But I want to read you something. One of the most beautiful promises in all scriptures is found in Revelation 21, verse 4. It says, he will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. Let that sink in. No more pain, no more fear, no more loss, just life as it was always meant to be. This is not wishful thinking. This is God's promise. So suffering isn't the end of the story. Here's what I've learned. If we believe that suffering is forever, it will feel like death. But when we believe that suffering is temporary and that God is still working in it, something changes. We don't we don't fake joy. We don't fake it. We find joy even in the middle of the storm because we know it won't last forever. And we're not alone. There's two questions I want you to remember. Maybe the same ones you've been thinking. Do you believe your suffering is meaningless? Do you believe it will last forever? God answers to both those questions is no. And his invitation to you is to come close. Bring your pain, bring your questions, bring your heart. Because Jesus didn't just suffer to save us, he suffered to understand us and to walk with us, even in the darkest valley. If this encouraged you, share it with someone who's hurting. Let them know that pain is seen, their heart is known, and that hope is still alive. You're not alone, and your suffering is not the end.